It's true, I am a fitness freak and I am traveling in my caravan around Australia at the moment. And I also have a traveling gym setup. So in this video, I want to show you how I stay fit and keep my workouts going even though I am traveling. This is my vehicle, it's the Ram 1500, just the standard edition, but what I love about it is all this storage in the back. This is called the Ram box. Storage containers both sides and a huge tray. It's also big enough to tow this van. So it gives me a few storage solutions to keep some of my gear. I keep everything pretty handy in this basket here, which has my yoga blocks. I've got a number of different stretchy bands. I have some chalk, which comes in handy for the ring work I like to do, and also some of the pull-up work over there. We'll get to that in a moment, the pull-up station, but you need that for your grip. We also have my rings, timber rings. These are crucial. I love these things. And I've also got just some massage balls. I've got some tennis balls and some different straps, some old white belts from the martial arts days, things like that. This is my little outside kitchen. So what I like to do, the best pre-workout in my mind is black coffee. I like to cook up a black coffee before I do my sessions. And also I love sparkling water. So I'm always hydrating. I love these water bottles are great from Yeti. That's my go-to rugged water bottle brand of choice. But then I love a soda stream too. So I've always got my sparkling water there on hand just to stay hydrated. If you're out in the country like I am a lot, there's a lot of green ants and creatures that like to bite and sting on the ground. So this is recycled plastic matting. It folds up and rolls up, fits in the back of the ute, of the truck over there. So I like to put that down when I'm gonna work out. It just means I'm not getting bitten by things. I do like to touch the grass too, but where I am right now, there's a lot of ant life. So this just stops the bites. Now, you can also see I've got a few kettlebells here. I've got a 16, an 8, and a 6. Oh, there we are. This is the pull-up station. So it's a portable pull-up station. It pulls apart. I made a video reviewing this. It's called the Big Bar by Base Blocks. I'll leave a link to that video in the description, but basically the legs fold up. I can pull the top off if I want, 2 adjustable heights. And when I'm traveling, I just put that in my van over here. So I'll give you a look inside. Do you want to take a look? Let's have a look. So this is my little office setup in here, and also where I sleep, of course, hang out, especially if the weather's no good. So I've got my bedroom is down here, and I've got my office over here all set up. Been doing some work on the laptop this morning already. I've got bunks down here for my children and for my dog Coco. She's out there sunbaking at the moment. An ensuite in there with a shower and a toilet. Nothing too exciting in here. A shower, toilet, like so. And then I've got my kitchen, inside kitchen here, big box of fruit that I just bought. So that's where I make my soda streams. But I like to cook outside. Let's get back out here in the sun. Probably the most important thing I have is this $4 Broomstick. I use this thing every single day for shoulder mobility, for stretching. This comes in so handy, so I highly recommend getting yourself a simple broomstick. My kids aren't here with me today, but we each have a chair. We each chose a chair. That's my daughter's chair. That's the Moon chair. It's actually the comfiest. That's my one. I chose this recliner, and then my son chose this director's chair. He thinks he's the boss. He likes to boss me around, and he's got a little platform there for his drinks, which I'm always jealous of. So that is the chair selection. If you're into handstands like me, one thing that is useful is a board of some type. This is my old Indo board balance trainer board. I've just flipped it over and I use it to do handstands on because it just creates a fairly even flat surface. It's a little bit more consistent for your hand balancing because out here on the grass where I am at the moment, for example, it's all uneven, so it can sort of throw you off a little bit. So I recommend just having a board of some kind to do your hand balancing work. This is my dog Coco. She's an English Staffy. She's 1. I highly recommend you get a dog. She's a wonderful, wonderful training partner. Say hi. She doesn't talk, of course, because she's not a human being, but she loves to keep me company when I'm training. We go for walks in the mornings and she wants to go in and have a lay down right now, so I'll let her inside. Because I do a lot of online movement coaching and a lot of online creations, I sell online movement courses and things like that. I've got this Starlink internet, it connects to the satellite. I'm out in the country out here at the moment and there's no normal phone reception, but through this satellite connection, I can get the internet, I can keep my online business going and stay connected. These are the side containers of the Ram box, and what I like to do is keep a few things handy in here. So I've got my trusty yoga mat, so if I need to do a workout and I want to take a little walk, a little stroll, I can just take this and I've just got something to lay down, you know, so things don't bite me and it's a bit more comfortable. I've always got a footy. I used to play rugby, so frisbee, things like this. Always just great to have those things on hand for warming up and for playing with the kids. Keep it playful, keep it enjoyable. Any form of movement is good in my eyeballs. Finally, the stereo. This is the JBL Boombox. It is so good. There is a stereo in the van, you can see speakers there, but compared to this thing, doesn't compare. So I use this every single day. It holds a charge for ages. It's got that subwoofer sound for like really nice bass. Really helps with the workouts. Just some good tunes can make all the difference. So it connects Bluetooth. And I'd only charge that thing up, I don't know, once every 2 weeks. So I can connect it to my phone and it just lasts forever. So I absolutely love the JBL Boombox. 2 more things I love are my foam roller here. Coco has chewed the life out of it, but I've had this for ages and it's out in the sun and it's just stood the test of time. It's one of those ones with the sort of like a steel rolled inlay. Steel? Oh no, it's a hard plastic by the feel, covered in a little bit of foam, and it's small enough to fit in my drawer or wherever. I use it on my back, my legs, my glutes, just very, very handy. Secondly, my Parrotlets. So these probably aren't essential, but when you start getting into some hand balancing, gymnastic strength like planche work, hand balancing, they come in very handy. You can do a heap of stuff with these. It also just takes the pressure off the wrists by changing that hand position. A lot of stuff you could do on these calisthenics wise, terrific for like building muscle and also some of that hand balancing work. So they're a bit heavy. So for travel, they are a little bit annoying, but they fit in the back of the truck just fine. And they're very complementary to the ring work and the other stuff I'm doing. You really don't need all that much stuff, to be honest. I would say non-negotiable, something to hang from. A bar is terrific. Those door frame ones you can get for home are excellent. Rings, I love the rings. They're so versatile. You can do push and pull with the rings. A stick, and that's really all you need. If you want to go ahead and get some little kettlebells, a little bit of weight, some stretchy bands, some yoga blocks, these are just extra things that can help you on your way. So that is it for this video today, guys. I hope you got something out of it. Please subscribe, like, comment, and if you'd like to check out some of my workout ideas, check out some of my other videos on bodyweight movement, handstands, rings, locomotion, all that stuff. I'll see you in the next video.